Hey guys, I'm Bing, and this is Crazy Thoughts. Let's get to it. Alright guys, let's get into the topic of today. Topic of today is being happy. Or should I say, are you happy? Can you find happiness? Is happiness an easy thing to find? Or is it easier said than done? And I think that's something that needs to be addressed. Because a lot of today, people are stressed. They do things without knowing that they're not happy. And it's hard to find something that does make you happy. And the moment you find it, most of the time, people shut you down. Second thoughts of whether should I be doing this? Am I good enough to be doing this? Heck, if you like doing it, do it. That's why I'm going to give you guys five points on being happy, in my opinion. You always want, first thing, number one, you want to find something that you like to do. Whether it be playing a sport, coaching a sport, going to a certain subject in school, listening to music, writing a book, anything, riding a bike, helping your mom out, helping your family out, anything like that. Anything that makes you feel good deep down and you know you don't regret it. If you don't do something that you don't like to do, don't do it, because obviously it won't make you happy. Take me for past experience. I was in culinary school. I thought that was my thing. Don't get me wrong, I love cooking. I love the experience. It was fun. It was a good few months in that schooling. I learned a lot, and I still like cooking, but I wasn't happy. I found like it wasn't what I was looking for. I wasn't going there and having fun anymore, you know? And that's when I realized that I had to change my life around and realize that I had to find something that I did like to do, that I like to do, what I like to do, and what makes me happy. And I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. They don't find the key things that they really like. And there's a difference between liking something, like liking it as a passion, and then doing it as like, you know, this is what makes you happy the most. So for example, for me, culinary school, I like doing culinary school, but it was a passion. It wasn't what made me happy. So you have to find that happiness, and once you find that, you have to be able to project that happiness in your own way. And when you realize that you've projected this, you affected someone else, I think that's when you realize that you made an impact on the world. And I think making an impact on others, or contributing to your society, to your community, it'll make you realize that, wow, I did something good, you know, and it makes you feel good. And that feeling fuels the happiness. Number two, it kind of goes with that, share it. It's fun. It's a good feeling when other people notice something that you achieved that makes you happy, especially if it makes you happy, something that you achieved and other people acknowledge it. So for example, if you're good at one thing that your friend isn't good at, and let's say that thing you're good at makes you happy, and you can help your friend to do that, and your friend appreciates that, that makes not only your a better connection with your friend, but also makes you happy because you helped that friend out, and it can produce better happiness. Another thing that goes with that, or should I say came, let's go to number three. Eating healthy. Are you eating better? My mom always nags me about, gotta eat healthy, gotta eat less sugar, less candy, less chips, you know, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And she's right. Most of the time your mother's right, guys. Try your best to listen to your parents. She's right. I gotta start eating better. And you know, that doesn't only come with, you know, working out, eating, let's say, one green vegetable a day. No, it takes a while, guys. You guys gotta change your whole diet. You gotta realize that you have to be eating this and cut this out, you know. For me, I have a problem. I like sugar. I love sugar, and I gotta cut down on that stuff. I gotta start eating more healthier, and not just once in a while. I gotta do it every day, guys. And that's a big part of in your mind, in your brain, in your body. Your body needs to be nourished, and when your body is nourished, you can do things. You'll feel more happy. You'll feel more energy. You'll feel more energetic. You'll feel like you could do anything. and that's because you ate well. And another thing that goes with that is sleeping, guys. I know it's hard, but most of the time you guys need everyone needs at least 8 hours of sleep. 7 to 8 hours. I understand people have jobs. At nighttime, people will go to school late. People have a social life. People like to stay up, but you have to learn to be able to sleep. If you starve yourself from sleep, that's just going to drain your body, drain your emotions. It's going to make you sad. It's going to make you miserable, and then that's going to be hard for you to encourage your happiness. Number three, four, one of those. Don't let people tell you that you can't do it. Or quote unquote, don't let your haters stop you. Guys, there's a lot of times where you'll do something and you'll think, you have second thoughts about that. Oh, I'm not really good at this. Actually, I'm not better than, let's say, one of your friends, or someone who is on your team or is in your class, and you realize that I'm not as good as them. And that will happen, guys. There's always going to be someone who is going to be better than you, and there's always going to be a time where you're better than someone else. You just gotta use that. You gotta use that and let that be useful, and let that encourage you to do better or to work harder. You can't, but at the same time, let that get to you. Because if you let that get to you, then that's going to have an effect on your happiness. That's going to have an effect on your performance of whatever you're doing. And to be honest, having criticism helps you. Makes you become a better person. Makes you become a better athlete, a better student. And not only that, it makes you overcome obstacles. And in life, there's going to be obstacles. You're not going to be happy 24/7. That's impossible. I get it. Guys, you're going to be sad sometimes. You're going to be upset and whatnot. But every time you go back to that happiness or that happy thing that you do, that's when you realize that it was worthwhile to get through that rough patch. Number 5, guys. A lot of times I hear that social media or technology is what makes you happy. Social media. A lot of people think that getting likes, getting comments, getting subscribers, shares, all that stuff, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that, people think that is what makes you happy. That's what makes you popular. That will make you feel better. And yeah, it does. I like it when I get my YouTube's video shared, or a like, or they tell me good job, or stuff like that. It's a good thing, and it's a human thing to want. You want to be congratulated for stuff that you do. But in the end, is it really what makes you happy? Lastly, be yourself, guys. Be yourself. There's a lot of attention over and stress over not being yourself. It's hard to not be yourself, especially in today's society. In my age group, your number one is always the hardest on my list. Is that you gotta be yourself. You gotta enjoy what you do. You gotta not be afraid to do what you do. If you like dressing up and putting on a show, go for it. Go in the acting career. If you like playing music, and even if you're not the best or per se, do it. Like me, I like doing YouTube, and I know I'm not the best YouTuber out there, but I still do it because it's fun and it makes me happy. I like doing this, and for the longest time, I thought my videos were never great, so that's why I stopped. But I recently found a friend's video on the internet, on YouTube, and it inspired me to do more stuff. Shout out to Talks with Pal. Links in his channel will be in the bottom. Go follow him, guys. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for today. I hope you liked the video. Quick little note, I'm back. I'm going to try bringing a video every week. Besides, next week I won't. I'm leaving this week to go to Cuba for vacation. So hopefully I'm going to try to do some vlogs here and there of my trip. And yeah, so hope you guys like it.